Dear students, in this video we are going to see two theorems. First one, De Morgan's theorem. Okay, so see the first condition, a plus b the whole bar is equal to a bar and b bar. Okay, so in other terms we can say this as complement of sum is equal to product of complements. See this. Then the second condition says a complement or b complement is equal to a and b the whole complement. Okay, so in other words we can say this as sum of complement is equal to complement of products. Okay, so this is what we call it as De Morgan's theorem. This is your second theorem, guys, consensus theorem. This is otherwise called as redundancy theorem. And see the statement, AB plus A bar C plus BC, which is equal to AB plus A bar C. Okay, see, compare these two terms, left hand side and right hand side. See, only these two terms are present in both the sides. Okay, and this third term is getting eliminated. And now let us see the proof of this theorem. See, write the left hand side first, AB plus A bar C plus BC. Okay, so I am just writing 1 over here. Okay, see, the value BC value is not at all changed even if I multiplied the 1 with this term. Okay, so I am writing simply like this, and by using OR rules I am placing A plus A bar instead of this 1. Okay, so instead of this 1 I am substituting this value A plus A bar. Okay, then see this, this term will come as it is and this one will come also, it will also come as it is, and see, multiply this A plus A bar with this BC. Okay, see what it is, ABC and A bar BC. Okay, and see, I am just replacing the terms. Okay, according to commutative law it can be possible. Okay, so AB plus ABC, just replacing the terms, and A bar C plus A bar BC. Okay, and see these two terms, AB is common in these two terms. Okay, so I am taking out. So 1 plus C plus A bar C is common over here, and A bar C into 1 plus B. Okay, see, again I am applying OR rules over here. So 1 plus C, which gives 1, and 1 plus B, which is also giving 1. Okay, so your final answer is AB plus A bar C, which is your right hand side. Hence it is proved. Okay, and we have some rules also. You just see these rules. Okay, so by using these rules also you can prove this theorem. Okay, see, now what are the rules? First of all, the expression should be having 3 variables. Okay, this is your first condition. Then each variable should be repeated twice. Then one variable should be complemented. One variable should be complemented. Then finally take the complemented variable. Okay, so by accomplishing these 4 rules you can prove the left hand side and right hand side. Okay, so you can prove this theorem using these rules also. See, for example, see this function AB plus BC bar plus AC. Okay, here just apply these rules. First of all, check whether this expression is having 3 variables. Yes, it has A, B and C. See, either it is complemented or not complemented, both are acceptable. Okay, and each variable should be repeated twice. See, here A is present over here, and here also A is here, and B, B, C, C. Okay, so already I said either it can be complemented or not complemented, both are acceptable, but this variable is repeated twice. That's it. Okay, then one variable should be complemented. Okay, see this, C and C. So C is complemented. So finally take the complemented variable. Okay. See where the complemented variable presents BC bar plus AC. So I'm taking these two terms and I'm ignoring this one. See, this is your final answer, BC bar plus AC. Okay. So I hope you understand. And this is for your homework. You just try this expression. Then next one. See this function a plus b and a bar c plus and b plus c. Okay. See, now check these rules. Whether it has 3 variables. Yes, it has. So each variable should be repeated twice. Okay. See this, a and a, b and b, c and c. Okay. So each variable is getting repeated. Then third condition, one variable should be complemented. See this, here a is complemented. See, a normal a is here and the complement a is also here. Okay, so a is complemented. So that condition is also satisfied. Then take the complemented variable. Okay, so where the complemented variable present? This term and this term. Okay, so you don't find a over here. So you can just neglect this term. Okay, so what is your final answer? A plus b and a bar plus c. That's it. Okay, and this is also for your homework. Then see this function a bar b bar plus a c bar plus b bar c bar. Okay, see, this is something different. See, first of all, check whether 3 variables are present. Yes, it is. Then each variable should be repeated twice. See here, a, b bar and c. Okay, so every variable is getting repeated. Okay, then one variable should be complemented. See here, all the variables are complemented. Okay, so anyhow it is complemented. So that condition is also satisfied. Then take the, see, only one variable should be complemented. So minimum one should be complemented. Okay, so that condition is also satisfied. Then finally take the complemented variable. Okay, but in this case, when all the terms are not complemented, we will be looking for the one which is complemented. Okay, so this is general. But when all the terms are complemented, we should look for the one which is not complemented. Okay, and now you have to check for the variable which is not complemented, as all the variables are complemented over here in the expression. Okay, so see which one is not complemented, this AC bar. Okay, so write this first, AC bar. Then what is the other term you have to choose? Okay, see now, see இப்போ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இந்த ஏ தான் இங்கே என்னப்பா நாட் காம்ப்ளிமெண்டட்னு நீங்கள் சூஸ் பண்ணிட்டீங்க. ஸோ வாட் இஸ் த பேர் ஆஃப் திஸ் ஏ காம்ப்ளிமெண்ட்? ஸோ வேர் ஏ காம்ப்ளிமெண்ட் இஸ் ப்ரெசன்ட் அண்ட் this term a bar b bar. Okay, and you can ignore this term as the variable a is not present here. Okay, so this is your final function.